Hey guys, it's Razorquake back with another Transformers review, and today we are doing my second video today because to make up for yesterday. So, another Starscream review. This time it's the Power of the Primes Voyager Class Starscream. But I gotta get my booster up and bump the camera back a bit. My booster needs to stay up. If I can get my booster to stay up. Here we go. Yeah, I do like this guy. There's definitely flaws with him. Just like old Transformer toys, there are flaws with all of them. So, yeah. Starting off with the head sculpt. If I can get a good look at his head sculpt, here we go. It's black for his head, silver for the face, and red for the eyes. Shoulders. So this grayish white, which is pretty much everything that's supposed to be white on him. So this grayish white and blue for the rest of the arms, and then the grayish white for the null race. Chest. Red up here. Oh wait, also we got his little things, his little scoop things up here. With a sticker up here, with stickers up here. This one's kind of falling off a little bit, but whatever. I think there might be detail under here, but I'm not sure. I'm not gonna remove the sticker to find out. For the chest, we got red. We got some that grayish white up there. We got some that grayish white right here, but it's also kind of chipped on mine, so at least on this one part of his chest. We got mostly red up here, black for the vents here, more of that grayish white color, black for the cockpit, a Decepticon symbol, and yeah. We got his crotch is in that grayish white, but it's kind of flaking off on mine. Some red and grayish, and that same color for the thighs, and blue for the knees. I don't know what that is. I know what the heck this is. We got blue for the knees, these arrow stickers here. And also, one other thing on the arms. Has that sticker there, and it says something on there, when I cannot see that, and I don't think you guys will be able to either because of that camera. Blue for the shins, and blue for the feet with these arrow stickers here. And then we also have his wings on the back, which you can pretty much orient in any way you want. So yeah. One little thing I don't have to cover during articulation, like you can literally move them around in any way, so that saves me something that I don't have to show for articulation. Anyway, for his accessories, we got his null rays. Really nice detail on the null rays. Yeah, it comes with two of them, they're the exact same. But very nice detail for the null rays. And there's also some really nice detail throughout Starscream. Really nice detail. Like, really, really nice detail. I dropped them, but whatever. Yeah. It's in that grayish white color, but whatever. And you're supposed to plug the null rays into his arms there, and if you want to, you can put it in his hand as a standard gun. I think that looks pretty neat, but of course, you would always want, in Starscream, you want to put the null rays on his arms. And he also has combiner feet, which I don't have with me right now, because I don't know where those are as of right now. We got the Sigurd Enigma, which is red with pink paint on the front of it. Pretty much it. Anyway, now for comparison, so here he is, and here he is with Voyager Class Megatron from the last night, And yeah, he's definitely bigger and badder. Oh no, we'll be doing a re-review of this Megatron, since the other one I'm not happy with at all. So, yeah. And you'll also get the better quality thing on that one, so yeah. Here's with Megatron. I had to. I'm sorry. I had to. I'm standing because I have a loose leg. We'll get to that once we get to articulation. Here he is with Warrior Starscream. You can barely see the guy. You can see Power of the Prime Starscream just towers over him, because this is Deluxe, this is Voyager. So yeah. Once again, had to. Okay, now onto articulation. His head can move full 360. Can't really move up or down. It kinda can, but not much. So arms can go full 360. But the wings kinda get in the way, so you can't really move him 360. His elbow... Ah, crap. That was completely by mistake. That was not intended to happen. Okay, now. Arms, or elbows, if I can unpeg them. So, they can move about that much. So, yeah. He also has, bicep rotation. No wrist rotation, but that's, yeah. As far as, have I reviewed a single guy who has wrist rotation? Which is Megatron here with wrist rotation? Actually, I think there might be a couple I reviewed that have had wrist rotation, I just didn't realize. It's like Megatron here. Well done. Error on my part. And his legs can move up that far, back that far. Oh crap. There's a panel that tabs his leg into place and it can sometimes come undone, but it doesn't come undone very much. Are you kidding me? Tab that in, boom. There we go. And on mine, this leg is very loose. Like, you can tell that swings. That literally swings, so. Yeah, this one's very loose. I'm definitely going to have to put floor polish on that one. And he has bicep rotation and toe articulation for transformation. But very nice detail throughout the entire robot mode. Very, very Starscream-like. I do like this guy a lot. Possibly my favorite Starscream. I do still want the Siege Starscream a lot, because that's an actual really neat Starscream. So yeah. I really wish that they made a Skywarp and Thundercracker out of this mold. I really wish they did that. That would have been awesome. I would have loved to see Skywarp and Thundercracker in this mold. And now, moving on to transformation. Actually, pretty simple. So the first thing you want to do, rotate the head around so it doesn't show up in jet, well, so his face doesn't show up in jet mode. Take it, the whole backpack section, spin it around, and then once you're rotating this up, you want to take these two panels, flip them down, or not panels, but, and then take this whole section, tab it in, and it's pretty much what you want there. For the legs here, so flip this panel in like that. And then now what you want to do is push the legs in like that. Same thing on the other side. And then you want to tab the legs together and then flip the feet down. You want to tab the bottom, and then you want to tab the arms into the bottom of the wings, which has a chance of dislodging stuff. That's what I was worried about. There we go. You can see that there's a slot right there, and there's a tab right there. You want to push the wing down and try to line everything up and make sure it tabs into place, and it has a really high chance of dislodging stuff. It didn't dislodge that time, holy cow. Push that down. There we go. And then you want to take these little, you want to take his vertical stabilizers and flip them down. And you can put the no-rays on the bottoms of the wings, if you so desire. And you will notice that there are these different ports throughout him. It's, so you can put like a Titan Master or Prime Master on there. I don't have any of the Prime Masters. I want some of the Prime Masters, though. So, yeah. Here's with the no-rays on them. We might as well just leave them on. Actually, no, never mind. I actually kind of like it better with the no-rays off, though. But starting off with the front. Actually, you know what? Let's just... Well, side, you can pretty much see what's going on. Bottom, you can definitely see what's going on. You got visible head syndrome right here. This is rotated around, his face would be showing, which would make it look odd. And then we got, so we got blue for the nose here, Decepticon symbol up here, we got black cockpit here, all that grayish-white paint. I'm not even sure if that's paint. It might be paint, but I'm not sure. With stickers on here with some red here, gold, silver here. On his vertical stabilizers, we got some red and silver stickers here with some blue. His horizontal stabilizers, well, no, these are his horizontal stabilizers, my mistake. These are his vertical stabilizers. Error. Yeah. And got, one thing I like is the amount of there's no step right there. And I do like the Decepticon symbols, very nice movie Decepticon symbols with no step stickers all around him, with caution also. And my favorite thing about this is if you look closely in there, if I can get a good look at it, right there, it says Ghost Attack. At least I think I'm looking at it. Yeah, right there, Ghost Attack, I like that. Yeah, very nice details throughout the whole jet mode, too. And then for the back portion, you have his thrusters back here, and we got the combiner ports back here. Sorry if you guys heard that, I had a notification go off. But one of my favorite stickers on here, if you look on the side, we got like a sticker with like 5 crossed out Autobot symbols. I actually really dig that. I really like how that looks. And we also got 2 little side wings right there. And if you want to, you can open up the cockpit section and put the Seeker Enigma in there, even though you can't necessarily close it. So, I don't know why you'd want to do that, but you can. Because you can't actually close this when it's in there. So, yeah. And He has 3 modes. He also has a combiner mode. And let us get into that. So we gotta flip the wings up like that. Take this whole section. And also, one thing to point out, when he's in jet mode, he has a landing gear. If I can get the landing gear out. Yeah. There's the landing gear. It doesn't roll in or anything, it's just molded, but nice to put that in there. If I can get everything oriented properly. There we go. So pretty much just like squish everything up pretty much. Get the legs out of there. And okay, take the arms, rotate them down like that, kind of like Combiner with Silverbolt. I'm going to take the legs, rotate them like that. I rotated this one the wrong way. There we go. You want to slide them in. And then there's a tab in there. And you want to try to slot the legs together. So they actually sit in the position they're supposed to sit in. But it is not easy to do, especially with my eyesight. There we go. I have got it. And you want to keep the feet flipped down to keep the combiner ports exposed. And then you want to take these panels. Oh, dang it. You know what, screw it. Take these panels and tab them in both sides. You want to tab them in. This isn't pushed in all the way. There we go. If you can get this other one tabbed in. So, booyah, that's how you want that to be. And you want to take the chest section, open that up. Gotta get my camera bumped up more. Take the chest section, pull the combiner mode head out, close the chest back up, flip it up, flip the head up, take this piece, flip it up, and push it up, notch it in position. And then spin the head around, and there you go. Wait, nope, we're not done. We'll take these panels, flip them up, and rotate the fist around. It doesn't matter which way as long as you rotate the fist. Actually, it's probably better if you rotate it this way so you don't have to push on the combiner port. Same thing on the other side. Let's see. Yep, to pull from, there we go. And you want to hinge the panels back and then tab them into place. So pretty much there's a little tab right there, and you want to and there's a slot that you want to tab it into place on. And then you want to take the wings, push them in, and here we have Starscream in his combiner mode, and this combiner mode is known as Mega Scream. He did appear in the comics. Wait, one more step. We're not done. We gotta flip these two panels back on the back of him so they are in place. Here we go. Now we're done. Starting off with the head sculpt, very nice head sculpt. Pretty much an upscaled version of the original head sculpt, except for silver for the face, red for the eyes, black for most of the head, and then we got gold for the crown up here with some pink paint. I like how they put the crown up there. I do like that. Not accurate to the comic, but still, I do like the way that looks. We got some more of the details from jet mode in here, as to be expected, because a lot of this makes up of jet mode parts. So yeah, oh crud, another step we missed. You want to take his head panel, push it in. He's in a really odd spot. You want to push this in place, and there we go. Now we're done completely. Yeah, very nice detail throughout the thing, and I don't have anyone to combine him with, unfortunately. No, I don't have any other combiner Wurzel to power the Prime's limbs, so yeah. Back kind of reminds me of Dark of the Moon, Revenge of the Fallen, and 2007 Optimus. His back, at least. So yeah. I don't have anyone to combine him with, unfortunately. I wish I did, but I don't. So yeah, we got a limbless Mega Scream. So yeah. That is going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you all next time. See you guys. Just to make sure my mic wasn't muted. There we go. It was not muted. Okay. Anyway, see you guys.